memories of that times are as clear before my eyes as if they were yesterday. You were sitting right in the middle of the stepping stones in the brook, dipping your hands to wash your face. I couldn't bring myself to ask you to move, so I just sat on the bank and waited. In the end, I had to take the long way around to get back. And on that path, without even knowing it, I let you into my heart. We had to cross paths every single day on that narrow passage of stones. When I ran past you, you threw a small white pebble at me and shouted, "You dummy." Your figure fading away with your long hair fluttering in the wind. That voice so sharp and crystal clear, it was an awkward hello, but that tiny stone sent soft ripples of emotion through my chest. We climbed the mountain together and picked purple bellflowers, so many wildflowers I gathered just for you. That mountain path where I held you up when you tripped, and suddenly with nowhere to hide in the open field, thick raindrops began to fall. We were so small and helpless. That brief afternoon was the most painful joy of my life. A sudden downpour soaked our shoulders, and I took you on my back to hurry across the swollen brook passing through a field. We found sheltered inside a stack of sorghum stalks. We waited there for the rain to let up while I stayed outside, taking the rain to protect you. Your fragile warmth brushing against my back, and the mud stains on my soaking wet clothes. The rain stopped a long time ago, but I'm still drenched in thoughts of you. After that rainy day, I didn't see you for a while. I wandered aimlessly over the stepping stones where you were no longer there. Then you appeared out of nowhere and pressed dates from the offering table into my hand. You said, "I have to move away now." That night I went to the orchard to pick walnuts, thinking I'd give them to you the next morning. My young heart filled my pockets with dreams as I look forward to a new dawn. But at daybreak I heard my parents' voices. You had gone to a place from which you could never return. The walnuts in my pocket never reached your hands. From that moment, my time stood still, and the whole world was painted in your colors. Time has passed without mercy, and now I've become an adult. Even in the winds of strange cities, I always searched for the trace of your scent. But now I've returned to this small village where all the memories are still alive. At the stepping stones where we used to play, your last image seems to linger in the air. I gently place on one of the stones the purple bellflowers you wore in your hair, those flowers you loved so much. And facing the bittersweet happiness of that day. I feel my throat begin to tighten once again.